Sam, don't insist to go out because you're afraid of chainsaw. You're so afraid of chainsaw. You are. You know this chainsaw makes a noise like you're so scared. You're scared. You're even as scared of alcohol and spray. Oh, yes, you are. You are. So finally, guys, no more danger in this area. Like I can do my catwalk here. Going to the goat house. And William can call the chickens that stays at the paddock and from this area here without any danger. Because this was the cut tree this morning, guys. And this was like leaning like this, so the fruit would, is expected to fall down here. And before it was cut, there's also an old matured coconuts that can possibly fall in this area. So like for me, I always go to this fence, and William moved the entrance in this part, this other side. So it's kind of, who was that barking at me? So it's kind of scary whenever we come here, and like when William is filming, he doesn't mind like going around this area, it's like I have to yell at him like woo. So it's good, guys, because we still get to get money from the tree. Although we won't be harvesting anymore from this tree because this is an old tree. This tree, guys, this was planted originally by I's grandfather when they owned this land like super years ago, before it was stolen from them by a family, by a relative. There was a long story. And then this nung Fredo, I's papa, used to make coconut wines from these old trees. These 3 trees, according to Ate Marilu, I's mama, nung Fredo's wife. These 3 trees are one of the oldest coconuts here in the farm. And this here, and some that we already cut, that's like lined up with these 2 here going to that area there. That's already I's coconuts over there. And yeah, this is very old. And like right now that we like try to establish the poultry area, the pig area, the goats area, some of the trees, like especially this here, the old trees, are so scary because they are like super high already, like the same height with our tower, Wi-Fi tower. And like our Wi-Fi tower, guys, is 80 feet. So most probably this is also 80 feet in height, these coconuts here, like super tall. It's the same age, these 3, the one that we cut and these 2 here. So it's really time, it's really high time to cut this off. And how much money, as to how much money we save, like we really wanted to buy wood for like to finish our poultry project. And instead of buying, because of the danger that might be caused by this tree, we cut this off and make use of that one, make use of the tree for the poultry projects. Why not? We have it already. So how much did we save? Look at this, guys. I don't know, they're building a house somewhere. I don't know, like they're everywhere in my bamboo house. See that? My mama said when I was a kid, like our little house would have heaps of like that, and she said, prepare. We must shop. It's like going to pandemic, guys. We must stock food because the ants are starting to stock food. And I said, if the ants do, we should also do. So the thing is, if the ants will start to stock food and go to higher surfaces, it means that the rain is coming, or a storm or flood is coming. And she's always right. Like in our old place, guys, if we get like this in the house, although we don't get flood, it's only in the other barangay. Here, guys, you'll be given options like they buy the tree, or you keep it to yourself for your own use. So today, guys, we just have it cut for ourselves for our poultry project, and they give us a rate of 6 per board feet because it's our own tree. However, if they buy the tree and they need to transport it to whoever they sell the the cut wood, they buy it at 11 per board feet. If we buy it in the shops, the cost usually is between 17 to 20 per board feet. Like 20 for the really old part of the tree, like near the base, because that's like really super hard, and maybe it cost them more more gasoline, more diesel to gasoline, diesel, I don't know, but maybe it cost them more to, like, slice that up. So today also they gave us a different rate or different cost for the cutting of the top part where the fruits are, the leaves and the fruits are. So let's see, I have this computation here, guys. Like here we have 2 by 3 by 12, this inches. 2 by 3 is the inch, and here is feet. So 2 by 3 by 12, 2 by 4 by 10, 4 by 4. So those are our cuttings. And then we have the quantities, 6, 10, 4, 10, 6. And like we compute the board feet, 2 times 3 times 12 divided by 12 times 6 is 36, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. And we ended up with 293 total board feet, and that's the rate 6. So we ended up with 1,758 for the wood, and we need to pay this to them, and plus the top cutting of the top portion, which is 200, because it's a separate activity. So we paid him 2,000. If we buy this, like say for example 18, like recently I pay 18 pesos per board feet. So like 293 times 18 pesos, that's 5,274 pesos for all this wood. So we ended up saving 3,316 pesos. And we harvested also the coconuts. Well, the coconuts, the harvesting is another story. But this comparison is solely for that, you know, if we buy or if we get from our own tree. And there's two other trees that's cut, how you call, they're at the fruit area, and that is not fruiting, guys, because it just grows near the creek, like really along the creek. And like the other one also, it's super old, that is never fruited because of the type of coconut that it is. It's, Papa said it wasn't planted, it wasn't even aligned, so we just get rid of it. And so today we cut 3 trees, and because that one are so, the 2 trees that are from the back area are not really that tall and not even straight because it's not properly planted. It's just grow. So we did not get much straight wood from that, but at least we get something to like make a slab for the chicken apartments. So we're here at the back. They've got this one and this one. So job is done. Thank you for sharing your time with me today, guys. There's a lot of pests here flying and gets into the eyes. Thanks for sharing your time with me today, guys. This has been One Pinoy Chick Chats. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment in the section below, and ring the bell for, scary here because there's damaged bamboos already. Ring the bell for notifications of my future vlogs. Bye!